Hey, welcome back to WorldwideGiantGrowers.com. Here it is, September 16th. We're going to call this Long Gourds Gone Wild. I haven't had much time to deal with this plant because I've been working a lot. Started a new job. Well, I've been on my new job about 6 weeks. A lot of computer work. Bubba's not really computer savvy, but I'm learning. But check this out. These all just kind of sprung up, pollinated themselves. Check it out. Long Gourds Gone Wild. That one right there is probably 3 feet long. Alright, the plant you can see has got a little bit of disease going on. Look at that plant. I think with the raised bag and the temperatures, keeping the moisture just right was very tricky for me. So as a result, I didn't get my ideal grow that I was hoping for. My idea, I think, to do next year would be to mix this veggie dew with some soil. Here's another long gourd. Now we grow these for competition purposes to see how long they'll get. The current world record grown by Alan Eaton is 149 inches. I grew 138 inch back in 2014, which was a ½ inch shy of the world record at that time. And it was a United States record. But yeah, this is Long Gourds Gone Wild. Long Gourds Gone Wild. As you can see, here's another one right here. It's doing like a curly Q in there. See that curly Q? That's a long gourd. And then over here is a really cool one. Up in there, if you look, right there in the center, there's like a big horseshoe. Okay, we're getting a little blurry. I'll back off. There's one that's actually turned around and grown back up like a horseshoe. There it is, there it is. You can see it right there. See that big wide? It's big around as my arm. It's grown back up like a horseshoe. Long Gourds Gone Wild. These are fun to grow, people. You can get your long gourd seeds on the website, WorldwideGiantGrowers.com. If I let that thing go wild, it would have grown down the whole length of this house. However, I didn't. I trimmed it back a lot. It's now growing down to the ground. They're pretty cool. Join us at WorldwideGiantGrowers.com for gardening tips. What you're looking at right here is powdery mildew is set in. Michigan right now is inundated with powdery mildew. Cool, cloudy weather. Powdery mildew can be treated a lot of different ways. You can actually take, the Birdman told me a little trick, take some hydrogen peroxide, like 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide, 2 or 3, you probably even go 4 tablespoons of hydrogen, 3% hydrogen peroxide in a gallon of water. Spray that on the leaves and you will kill it. Don't do it on a sunny day. Do it in the morning or evening. Let it set for a ½ hour, then rinse it off. And you can kill it. You can also do calcium uptake. Anything with amino acids in it is going to increase your calcium uptake and help stifle powdery mildew, per Harley Smith. There's another one right there. See that long gourd? All right. Long Gourds Gone Wild, Bubba style. So maybe we'll try this again next year. Next year I'm going to take the veggie dew. I'm going to mix it with some soil, get a little better drainage, maybe have a better system so it doesn't get too warm above ground. So everything's a learning experience. We'll see there if you can see that one that started growing back upward. It looks like a horseshoe. Giant. It's probably as big around as an 1.5 inch plumbing pipe. There it is right there. See that like horseshoe? That's a long gourd growing back up. And there's the top of it up there above there. You can just barely see the top of it. Alright man, cool beans. We'll keep it short. Long Gourds Gone Wild. Join us at WorldwideGiantGrowers.com. Get your seeds and needs. Here's a baby long gourd right here. It's growing back upward. This thing will produce hundreds of them all over the place. All right. We'll talk to you soon, man. Keep them growing.